Alex is full of potential, highly intelligent, and equipped with all the tools that he needs to become wildly successful. He's in his early 20s, just beginning his journey into the real world. He dreams of being part of the elite 1%. He has all the means to rise there, but deep down, he's terrified of what it takes to get there. Instead of facing his fears and embracing adversity, Alex takes the easy road. He avoids challenges and uncomfortable situations, choosing to stay within his comfort zone. He's afraid of rejection and criticism, so he never really pushes himself to reach out and seize opportunities. Alex has the potential to achieve mastery in a specific domain, but he never commits to mastering any skill. He dabbles in multiple areas, but never truly excels in any of them. His self-discipline is weak, and he struggles to stay focused on his goals, constantly getting distracted by trivial pursuits. Years pass, and Alex remains stuck in mediocrity, never achieving the greatness he once envisioned for himself. He watches as others rise to the top, leaving him behind. So, what went wrong? Why did Alex fail to reach the top 1% despite his potential? The answer lies in his inability to face adversity and tackle the challenges that separate the best from the rest. Now, let's explore the 5 terrifying challenges that men must face to become part of the elite 1%. Learn from Alex's mistakes and commit to overcoming these challenges, so you too can rise above mediocrity and claim your place among the best. Challenge 1. Embracing absolute discomfort. Listen up, because this is important. Comfort is the enemy of greatness. If you really want to become a part of the top 1%, you have to embrace absolute discomfort. No more hiding in your cozy little bubble pretending everything's fine. It's time to confront the harsh reality that if you don't push your limits, you are never going to experience true success. You, my friend, need to start seeking out the very situations that scare you the most. Dive headfirst into the deep end, challenging yourself to grow and adapt. Don't let fear hold you back. Instead, use it as a fuel to propel you forward, because that's the only way that you'll build the resilience and the mental fortitude required to conquer the world. Do you think that the elite 1% got where they are by staying in their comfort zones? Hell no. They faced adversity head on, they took the risks, and accepted the inevitable failures that came with. They understood that the more they exposed themselves to discomfort, the stronger they became. Listen, by watching these videos, I know you aren't one of those losers who think they already know everything. Even if you've only watched one video on this channel, you still clicked on it, and that shows that you have a fire inside of you to start improving. You already showed the willpower. The only thing you need is a path. I've put down 10 modules which you can see as ladders. Every module or ladder will exactly explain to you step by step how to get to the top. From achieving peak masculinity, advanced testosterone optimization, getting women, mastering the game of exchanging value, to actual money-making methods, and even more. I've literally laid the groundwork for you to become jacked, attractive, rich, and of high social status. You don't lack motivation. You just lack the knowledge and trust in the path that you're taking. You can continue messing around in the never-ending cycle of taking paths that lead to nothing, or click the link in the description down below. Challenge 2. Overcoming the fear of rejection. Nobody in this world is immune to rejection. The fear of being turned down, ridiculed, or dismissed is a universal human experience. But guess what? The top 1% have mastered the art of facing this fear head-on, and it's about time you did the same. Rejection is inevitable. You're going to face it in your personal life, your career, and every other aspect of your existence. While it might sting at first, you need to understand that rejection is not a reflection of your worth. Instead, it's an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back stronger. The elite 1% don't cower in fear of rejection, they thrive on it. They know that every no they receive brings them one step closer to a yes. Instead of letting the fear of rejection paralyze them, they use it as motivation to prove their doubters wrong and rise above their failures. So, how can you conquer your fear of rejection? First, accept that it's an unavoidable part of life. The sooner you come to terms with this, the easier it'll be to face head-on. Next, develop a thick skin and an iron will. This means understanding that rejection is not the end of the world, but merely a bump in the road. Don't let it destroy your confidence or define your self-worth. Instead, learn from it and keep moving forward. When you face rejection, analyze what went wrong and use that insight to improve. Was it a lack of preparation, a poor strategy, or simply a matter of bad timing? Whatever the case, identify the areas where you can grow and then commit to making those changes. Finally, practice facing rejection regularly. The more you expose yourself to the possibility of being rejected, the less power it'll have over you. Put yourself in situations where you know there's a chance of being turned down, and learn to embrace the discomfort that comes with. Challenge 3. Pursuing mastery in a specific domain. If you want to be in a part of the top 1%, you need to excel in a particular domain. Mediocrity and generalism won't cut it. To truly stand out, you have to dedicate yourself to the relentless pursuit of mastery in a specific field. This will require an almost obsessive dedication to your craft and a willingness to sacrifice countless hours to perfect your skills. The path to mastery is long and arduous, filled with setbacks, failures, and moments of self-doubt. But let me make this clear, there is no room for half-hearted effort. You gotta push past your limits, reject complacency, and relentlessly seek improvement. It's time to cut the crap and start taking goals seriously. First, choose a domain in which you have a genuine interest and compassion. This will make it easier for you to stay committed and focused when the going gets rough. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, you're probably just going to give up when you get faced with obstacles. Next, learn from the best. Study the works of those who have already achieved mastery in your chosen domain. Analyze their techniques, strategies, and mindset. Seek mentorship from those who have walked the path before you. And don't be afraid to ask for guidance and support. Practice, practice, and practice some more. There is no substitute for hard work and dedication. Be prepared to invest thousands of hours in honing your craft. Embrace the process and continually seek to improve, even when progress seems slow or non-existent. Challenge 4. Building a powerful and influential network. If you think you can reach the top 1% on your own, you are sorely mistaken. Success is rarely achieved in isolation. You need the support, advice, and connections of a powerful network of people to propel you forward. In a world where who you know is just as important as what you know, well, at least often, building a powerful and influential network is a challenge that you must face and conquer. Don't fool yourself into thinking that networking is all about schmoozing and handing out business cards at events. Networking is about forming genuine, mutually beneficial relationships with people who share your ambitions, values, and goals. If you're not willing to put in the effort to forge these connections, you will be left behind, watching from the sidelines as your peers rise to the top. First, recognize the value of surrounding yourself with successful, like-minded individuals. These connections can provide you with valuable insights, resources, and opportunities that you might never have discovered on your own. They can also challenge you, push you to grow, and hold you accountable when you fall short of your potential. Next, focus on giving before you take. Seek ways to add values to the lives of those in your network. Whether it's through your knowledge, skills, or connections, by genuinely helping others, you'll foster goodwill and trust, which will eventually be reciprocated. Attend industry events, conferences, and meetups. Put yourself out there and make a conscious effort to engage with others. Don't just stick your hand out of your comfort zone. Reach out your whole body to people from different backgrounds and industries to expand your perspective and potential opportunities. Cultivate your social skills, practice active listening, and demonstrate genuine interest in the lives and successes of others. In this digital age, don't underestimate the power of online networking. Using social media platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and industry-specific forums to connect with others in your field is invaluable. Share valuable content, engage in discussions, and reach out to potential mentors or collaborators. The harsh reality is, if you don't start investing in building a strong network, you're going to find yourself drowning in a sea of mediocrity. The top 1% understand the importance of forging powerful connections, and they're relentless in their pursuit of these relationships. Embrace this challenge and watch as doors you never knew existed begin to open, catapulting you to the elite top 1%. Conclusion: the path to greatness These challenges are not for the faint of heart, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's going to be a brutal, relentless journey to the top. But if you want greatness, if you want to separate yourself from the mediocrity that plagues the majority, you gotta face these challenges head on and conquer them. The world is full of people who will settle for mediocrity, who will shrink away from adversity and never reach their full potential. But that's not you, is it? You're here because you have the audacity to dream big and encourage to chase after greatness, no matter the obstacles that stand in your way. So don't just sit there wallowing in your fears and your doubts. Get up, face these challenges, and commit to the journey that lies ahead. Embrace the discomfort, the pain, the uncertainty, and remember that with each challenge you conquer, you're one step closer to the edge.